All right, back here on the Rich Eisen Show set in the Big Easy, and look who's joining us now as opposed to the top of the next hour is one of our favorites. It's an annual tradition of coming here to the Rich Eisen Show at the Super Bowl. Love it when Bert Kreischer stops by, everybody. Good to see you, Bert. How are you?
I am phenomenal, considering how drunk I was on our flight last night.
You didn't strike me as too hammered.
Yeah, you didn't seem it.
No, that's the key to my drinking. You can never tell. John Mayer, I ran into John Mayer. We were doing this Grateful Dead thing, and he said to me, I hope you're cool with me saying this, John. I see him before the show, and I don't drink before I go on stage. And he goes, hey, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, how wasted are you right now? I was like, 0? He was like, no, like, how many beers have you had? I go, 0? And he goes, you're not drunk? And he's like, I thought you were always drunk. I was like, no. He goes, so it's like an act? I go, no, I don't. What are you talking about? Like, I do drink. I like drinking, but I don't drink when I wake up.
I guess you had that reputation with John Mayer.
Man, so when I had this speech that kind of went viral about I'll never quit drinking. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I'll never quit drinking. I was going to stay healthy enough so I can always continue to drink. Drink at sunset or whatever I said. But in this speech, I said, when you get on a plane, they go, can I get you something to drink? You say, double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks. Well, man, that has gone viral with flight attendants. I didn't say anything on the plane.
No.
She walked up, double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks, and I went, my wife's sitting next to me going,
Bert, I think they play that on a loop at frat houses.
I think, man, it is probably, like, you get lucky if you get one thing to get recognized for. Like, the machine, very lucky to get that went viral. But, man, that speech, and I didn't want to do that interview because Caleb, I just got nervous because Caleb's in character.
Yeah.
So and I'm not good with those. So I was like, I'm gonna suck at it. I don't want to do it. I don't know how to answer those. Man, I'm so glad I did it. That one interview went viral for me.
It's amazing.
So you don't have to order drinks on a plane now sometimes? They just bring it to you? Like
double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks.
And that's how it was brought to you last night?
And I love Jack Daniels. Like I love my vodka. I know I'm supposed to say that. But I own the company, so I can say whatever I want. I love Jack Daniels. I love a double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks. Oh, I love that drink. I would have one right now if I could.
Yeah, but you were definitely very well aware of your surroundings when I crept up on you last night.
Like one of the 9/11 hijackers. He comes up behind me going, take this plane now.
Actually, I offered you warm nuts. That's what I offered you.
I was afraid to take your warm nuts. Would you like some warm nuts?
That's how. By the way, and I sounded exactly like that. Okay. I over-creeped it out.
Sounds like it. As you should.
Dude, I love being at the Super Bowl. This is so fun.
It is great.
Like, this is so fun. Especially, like, whatever, like, privilege you get where you get to walk around backstage. Yeah. You just see everyone. Like, everyone. I just ran into Gronk.
Of course you did.
Well, the last time I saw you at the Super Bowl, I was taking one to the face with you and Tom Segura and Gronk and Julian Edelman.
I could not get Tom to come back this year.
Why?
He doesn't like fun. He'd rather sit at home.
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
He doesn't like fun. Like, that's the fun thing. Like, okay, so I'm always fun. So to have fun with me is like, it's like a regular day. But to have fun with a drip, like Tom or my wife, when they have fun, man, you really have fun. Like Rogan is always fun. Rogan's always fun. Ari, I mean, sometimes he drugs you, whatever. But like Tom, when Tom turns it over and gets a little, it is really fun.
Bert Kreischer has stopped by here as Jaden Daniels is making his way to the set. The massive comedy show this weekend in New Orleans. Bert Kreischer, Nikki Glazer, Tony Hinchcliffe, Adam Reyes, Dr. Phil. Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Uno Lakefront Arena. Your new Netflix specials coming out. Bert Kreischer, Lucky, 2 Bears, 5K. You've got upcoming tour dates. Everybody go to bert.com or 2bears5k.com for additional details. That's I kind of UNO Arena. My bad to all the.
Oh yeah, I did that too. I was calling it the Uno because I thought it was after the pizza.
I was about to throw a draw 4 down.
Have we been pronouncing the pizza wrong the whole time?
It's very possible.
They play basketball and Smoothie King.
That's true.
I'm like, Yeah. Yeah. By the way, that big word Caesars was not on the Superdome last time there was a Super Bowl.
No.
Okay, Bert, tell the story you were about to tell us.
Rich, I think Bert was about to tell us.
Oh, no.
About your daughter.
No, my daughter Georgia is studying abroad right now, and I was telling her, I was like, I'm really excited for you to study abroad. It's going to really be like one of the best experiences of your life. She goes, did you ever study abroad? I go, are you being serious? She goes, did you? I said, yeah. And she goes, where? I go, Russia. She goes, did anything cool happen?
No, Bert,
and I go, you're messing with me.
No, she didn't.
She goes, of course I'm messing with you.
Okay. Oh.
I was like, are you? You know, my daughters are at the age now where they're just like my sisters. Like I don't like parent them. Like my wife parents all of us. And we were on vacation, the whole family. We were in Hawaii, and we get in the elevator, and Georgia goes, your shoes are on backwards. I went, what? And she goes, I knew you were high. Your shoes are on backwards.
And you look.
And I looked. Yeah, I don't even, like, it's crazy. Do you have kids?
I've got 3, 16, 13, and 11. 2 boys and a young girl.
Wait till they're adults. It's different.
Why?
Like, my daughter's like, hey, would you come over? I think she was a little homesick. She goes, would you come, Mom, come visit me where I'm studying? And I went, I would love to. And then I heard her sell it to me. She was like, Dad, there's a pub right next to my apartment. And I was like, really? She goes, Dad, they've got the best pints. You'll love. And I'm like, you know, I like other things too, right? She's like what? You were just talking. Like I didn't know that. What's it called? Franklin? What's the play everyone's into?
The what? Oh, Hamilton.
Hamilton. I didn't know that was.
Yes!
Franklin.
I don't know.
He's also a historical figure.
Yeah,
yes.
true.
Yeah, Franklin.
Yes, Franklin.
Franklin?
Benjamin.
Yeah, I never. Yeah.
You'd never heard of the musical.
You'd be shocked what I don't know. Did you know? You ready for this?
Yes.
Just be honest.
Okay.
What do you call the thing where you hold the 2 handles here and it's got one wheel in front and you put the bricks in and you.
A wheelbarrow.
How do you say it?
A wheelbarrow?
How do you say it?
I saw this recently. It's actually wheelbarrow, right?
It's a wheelbarrow.
I thought it was a wheelbarrow my whole life.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow.
What are you saying?
Wheelbarrow.
Now I feel like you're saying.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Did you know that it's nightmare?
Oh.
As opposed to.
I thought it was nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, nightmare.
Nightmare?
It's a nightmare.
By the way, are you getting ready
No.
to introduce
nope.
to meet Jaden Daniels? That's just been.
I'm so pumped.
That he's on his way.
Oh,
over
please. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, he's going to join you too.
Should I scoot over chairs? I feel like it's a respectful thing to do. Okay. What are the odds? What are the odds he knows who I am?
Sorry.
Oh,
What are the odds he knows who I am?
He was in college recently, so yes, I think he does.
He's in college recently.
What if he brings you a jack with extra ice? What about
Double jack.
Double jack
jack
extra
rocks.
yeah, extra-
Buddy, I will sit behind him and rub his shoulders. I'm always fascinated when you meet these pro athletes because they're such physical specimens. Like they're physically. I remember hugging Terrell Owens. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Terrell Owens.
Yes.
I hugged him. And his lat, I thought it was a growth. I thought it was like, I was like, there's something on your back. And he goes, it's called my lat. And I went, that's what they're supposed to feel like? Do you realize if I was on a pro team for one day, I would be in the shower like this? Just massive dudes. I was on the sidelines when Florida State was just warming up this season.
Yeah.
Not even a great season. Dude, their wide receivers' legs were so muscular. You could see the muscles through their pants. I don't have that.
Muscles on top of muscles.
I don't have that.
I don't have that.
You do, dude. When I just saw you moments ago backstage, I just slapped you on the arm, and that was you've got some.
You said you're gonna bench 3 plates,
some
right?
muscles on.
I benched 315 2 days ago, and I'm trying to bench 320 tomorrow morning for Busting with the Boys. I put a bet up.
And
I don't know. We'll see. I've never gotten 320, but I just got 315 clean.
Clean.
Oh,
All
clean.
you got to do is one.
Clean.
That's all you got to do is one. That's it.
Just one.
Oh, you
ready?
You got video of it?
Yeah. Here, can you get this on camera?
Hold on. Let's hold. If you hold it up there.
Zoom.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go. This is
me
Bert Kreischer.
getting 315 clean.
Let's see if we can get in on that right here. Is that what you got?
Oh, that was really easy.
Yeah.
That looks smooth.
You could have done more than one.
I think you got this.
I think so.
All right.
I'm on a lot of testosterone.
That's fine.
I'm on a lot of testosterone.
I mean, you're not getting tested, right?
By the way,
No, I test myself.
that would preclude him from participating in Super Bowl 59.
That's true.
So,
Very good, yeah.
For real?
that would be you.
They can't. Wait, hang on. How are they going to tell? Like, do they test their testosterone levels?
Yeah.
And then, but what if some dudes just have high testosterone?
I think it's too bad. I think you're out.
Like, you know, Oh, that stinks.
I don't think you can't sit and tell the NFL if you've popped for too much testosterone that, I'm sorry, I'm just too much man. That is not.
Why, but what if that's the case?
You can't. That is not an applicable. Well, we could ask Jaden Daniels when he shows up here if he's.
What do you think Jaden Daniels' testosterone levels are? They've got to be like crazy.
Higher than yours, probably.
I don't know about that.
Like, I could see Myles Garrett.
I'm on the same guy Rogan's on, so like, legit, I'm like, I got hair growing out of my back like crazy.
Rogan's on it too.
We didn't say that out loud, but yeah. I think we're all on it. I think Shane Gillis is on it. I think Tim Dillon's on it. I think we're all on it. It's healthy for you.
When Shane Gillis called Nick Saban Alabama Jones because of that hat that he was wearing prior to Notre Dame beating the crap out of somebody, that was brilliant.
So 2 years ago was Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And we're backstage, and I think Christian McCaffrey and Gabe Davis are like, do you guys want to go to Saquon Barkley's party? And me and Shane are like, hell yeah. Now, I know football, but I don't know football to like recognize Saquon Barkley, right? So we're at Saquon Barkley's house in Arizona. We're in line to get a drink at the bar, and Saquon Barkley comes up with huge diamond earrings. Comes up to like get in front of us to get a drink, and Shane's nervous. He goes, bro, Saquon Barkley. It's Saquon Barkley. He's right next to us. He's right next to us. Dude, say something. Say something. And I look at him, I go, thank you so much for inviting us to your party. And Saquon Barkley looks at me and Shane, realizing he did not invite us to his party. And he was like, yeah, and just walked away. Thank you so much for inviting us to your party. Did I ever tell you about the time I met Tom Cruise?
No.
Dude, so Tom Cruise in Magnolia when he has that long hair.
Yeah.
And I bump into Tom Cruise at the after party for the movie. At the after party for the movie. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is here. Take a seat. Bert's moving over in the middle of his head.
Yeah. Oh, my phone's right next to you. If you see a picture of me benching 315, don't worry about it.
Good to see you, Jaden Daniels. What a pleasure to see you in person
thanks for having
here.
me.
Courtesy of Invisalign being here. We appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
But you're representing Invisalign?
I am.
Do you use Invisalign?
They're in right now.
For real?
Yeah.
That looks normal. My wife got Invisalign. I go, plastic surgery, and you choose your teeth?
Well,
She's old.
Jaden Daniels just sat down. Unfortunately, our radio audience is going to have to leave in a second. Bert, will you stick around to top of
I'll stick around. Dude, such a fan.
go.
Do you know who I am?
Do I?
No.
Who are you?
Who am I? I knew it.
He's Bert Kreischer.
I coach in the Canadian Football League.
Don't go anywhere. We're here at the Super Bowl. How are you, by the way?
I'm good.
You've had a hell of a year.
Appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You know, I know I only got a couple of minutes with you, but now that you're looking back, you're a week removed from being a game away from playing for this bad boy.
Yeah, man.
What do you think about when you look back at yourself?
I wish I was playing for this right here, but overall, man, I was just like super excited that the year that we had, and to make it that far, man, it was a blessing for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it was from everybody's point of view. Just seeing what you were able to accomplish was through the roof. Did you surprise even yourself when you're thinking about it?
Not really. I think more so it was like we knew what we were capable of, and like as soon as we got in the playoffs, like we had a shot. Like anybody could make it at that point.
What's the one thing you learned about yourself this last season?
Ooh.
See, I got you.
You did.
I got you.
You did. I think just like how much more of a voice I have as far as a leader within the locker room, like the impact. Like even though I'm younger than a lot of guys in the locker room, like they still will listen to me no matter if I have something to say or not.
Is that you didn't know if you had that?
I mean, I didn't. I mean, you come in as a rookie, you got Bobby Wagner, Zach Ertz, guys like that, like they're like decorated Super Bowl champs, stuff like that. So it's like, but at the end of the day, they're still all looking to me, as a leader too.
When did they stop treating you like a rookie?
They still treat me like one, especially Bobby.
What is he? How is he treating you like a rookie?
Well, not anything like that, but I would text him. I was like, I'm a vet now. He's like, nah, he said you got 3 more games and you're a young guy in the league. He's like, you're not a part of the vet, so.
Yeah. So it's like basically taking the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and
for
then you're
sure.
a vet, is
For
basically
sure.
what you're saying.
Do they do any of that hazing stuff where they
we
take your credit card?
Nah, we didn't do none of that.
None of that?
I mean, I did my rookie dinner.
How much?
Like that. Like $2,000.
That's it?
Yeah, but the quarterbacks, we had a good group, like Marcus Mariota, all those guys. They weren't trying to overdo it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.